Hello and welcome to Titanium Talar's Tarot, and today I will be doing a reading for Gemini, okay? So this is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto. If you have any of these planets under Gemini in your chart, maybe Capricorn should listen to this too, I don't know, or maybe you should listen to Capricorn, who knows? Welcome. If you have none of these planets in Gemini in your chart, welcome in as well. It's probably a message in here for you, so keep an ear out, okay? And if you are a cross watcher, I welcome you with open arms because heaven knows I was a cross watcher for many a video myself, so I get you and I got you, alright? Now, with that being said, the way I work is that I first pull cards from the Radlech Valentine Fairy Tarot deck, then I clarify those with Brian Froud's Fairy Oracle, and finally, if I need any further clarification, I use Sylvia Netzer's Mirror Truth Lenormand deck, alright? Now, with that being said, let us get into your cards, okay? Yep. I Satellite Tower to purify my cards. Okay. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Gemini, please come forward and share it. And you got 4 cards already. Okay, first card out is the 5 of Autumn pointing towards the right. No, left. Pointing towards the left. You also have the Ace of Winter pointing towards the left. And the World pointing towards the left. And the 3 of Autumn pointing towards the left as well. Now, we shall see. There's a lot of cards pointing towards the left. Well, it's all of them, so it's interesting to say the least. And my selenite towers, like I mentioned. Wand for the longer decks, you know. Alright. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Gemini, please come forward and share it, please. Did you notice your cards just jumped out? It's like they wanted to say something real quick. Must be super important. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Gemini, please come forward and share why the 5 of Autumn is here pointed towards the left. Please, angels and guides, why is the 5 of Autumn here pointed towards the left? Thank you. Okay. And we got, oh, that gnome. Oh, that little trickster. That little shit. As my mom so lovingly calls us sometimes. Oh, you little shit. Alright. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Gemini, please come forward and share it. Oh, and we got the Ace of Winter pointing towards the left is clarified by Taum the Poet. Interesting in the upright. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Gemini, please come forward and share why the World card is here pointing towards the left. And we have the He of the Fairy Sword pointing towards the right. Very interesting. Okay. Haven't called it out yet. Calm down. Please, angels and guides, anyone of the highest good who has a message for Gemini, please come forward and share why the Three of Autumn is here pointing towards the left. Okay. We got 2. Okay, first card, well, actually it's the second card. Okay. First card is the Poharial of the waters. Yes, the waters. It's number 1, pointing towards the right. And number 2 is solace, pointing towards the right as well. Okay. Let me put this aside. Okay, so first we got the 5 of Autumn pointing towards the left. Now the 5 of Autumn is reach out to others for assistance. Poor timing for a career change. Feeling challenged by money issues. This is coming in slow, which means it is one of 2 things. It is between you are resisting the fact of asking help from others. You're resisting the idea of you needing to ask help from others. Okay? Or it might be a very good time for a business change of career, or it's taking you time to feel challenged by money issues. Yes. Or all of this being pointing towards the left, it could just mean that it's taking you time to embody this energy. So like I just said, okay, and that is because of, that gnome. It's probably because the gnome is about habits, about patterns. Maybe you're having difficulty noticing a pattern. See, trickster, creativity, chaos, wild gifts, breaking habits and patterns. So you are possibly having trouble breaking this habit of it is taking you time to ask for help because you're having trouble breaking this habit. Or yeah, that is what comes to mind. Now we have the Ace of Winter pointing towards the left as well. Okay, and the Ace of Winter is don't be deterred by challenges along the way. It's important to communicate clearly and accurately. Amazing and new ideas that should be implemented. Well, put aside the fact that you might be having challenges along the way. It is always a good idea to be able to communicate properly with people. All right, and I'm talking from experience. Okay, I was hit by a car, and for me, it was of utmost importance for me to be able, still to this day, to be able to clearly and accurately say what the hell is up with me and why in the world would I need help. Because physically, you would know. I don't speak funny. I don't walk fun. Well, I walk kind of funny, but it's less visible today. But I mean, if I didn't tell you I was hit by a car, you would not know. You would not know. I mean, my scars are big, but if I'm wearing pants, you never know. I mean, there's this one, but it's kind of small, so you don't even notice. It looks like a skin discoloration, even though it's a sign of a tracheotomy. So, I mean, if I don't tell people, they wouldn't know. So, that is what I'm saying. It's just it's very important to be able to communicate what is going on, especially like when I was in university. Even if I had like help, as in I had extra time to do my projects or extra aid to do whatever, there was still the importance of me being able to tell my partners that I need like that I need some extra help, and for what reasons. Even if I told them that I needed help, they would not, like, it wouldn't come to mind. I mean, I remember one teamwork project completely went bust because at some point, like, there was a miscommunication and it didn't really, it went really to shit, like really to shit, really to shit. So very important to communicate. All right, very. Then the Ace of Winter pointing towards the left is clarified by Taum the Poet. Now, Taum the Poet is just very reserved. I'm saying reserved, but it's more like he is like in awe of something. He is observing something. He is so enthralled with what he's looking at that he doesn't really talk, right? Clear sight, poetry, erotic energy, laughter, not getting into serious mischief. But just look at him. He is like so enthralled with something. And at this point, I wouldn't say I would not know if he's looking at the He of the Fairy Sword, but he is looking at this. And it's not like the fairy sword is looking back at him, but he is like looking at it intently. Yes. All right, so the next card is the World card pointing towards the left, which means to me that it's coming in slow. And this card, the World card, is of a brilliant success, the freedom to go anywhere in any direction, a journey that is now complete. It's basically, well, it's the World card. It's something has completed and you are now moving into something else if it were in the upright, but it's not. It is now in the left position. It's pointing towards the left, basically, okay? And that is clarified by, so if it's pointing towards the left, you are almost there. You are almost at the brink of something new, of a new world, of a new cycle, though you're not quite there yet. And what is clarifying it is the He of the Fairy Sword, pointing towards the right. Now, He of the Fairy Sword is active principle, spiritual will, justice, protection. I need some clarifiers on that. Yes, I do. Okay. Okay. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Gemini, please come forward and share why the He of the Fairy Sword is clarifying the world. So why the He of the Fairy Sword pointing towards the right is clarifying the world pointing towards the left. And we have birds. Birds of feather flock together is what came to mind. Birdies. Okay. The birds are a rather restless card, like startled birds are. They refer to relocation, excitement, restlessness, nervousness, hecticness, and superficiality. This card is often linked to the number 2. Peace. Something does not last long. It refers to a familiar person, usually two people, e.g. an elderly couple. Worries, yeah, because of their worries. Worries, many options, talents, mistakes, having problems understanding each other. A consequence of short meetings or messages. Communication, better think twice. So, okay. So what I see is that there's this active principle of wanting to create something, wanting to make project complete, but it being clarified by the birds. The reason why I'm thinking that this is pointing towards the right and the world is pointing towards the left is that this cycle is not being complete because you are not clearly communicating what it is that needs to be done. You are too hopped up in what the project is and how to get it done that you're not really thinking about how must you communicate so that everybody in your team understands you fully, okay, and wants to be a part of the project, not just to please you, but to actually see the project completed. You know, because if someone is just doing something because they want you to shut the hell up, okay, it's not the same thing as if someone is completely enthralled with the project as well, right? Yes. Now, last card, E. Last card is the Three of Autumn. And the Three of Autumn is follow your passion when it comes to your career. Be the best at what you do. Being compensated for your creative talents. Pointing towards the left as well. Though we have Poharial of the Waters and Solace pointing towards the right. Now, Poharial of the Waters is emotion, serenity, meditation, gracefully accepting change. Okay, and Solace is spiritual empowerment, knowledge, consciousness synthesis. Okay. Follow your passion when it comes to your career. Be the best at what you do. Being compensated for your creative talents. Pointed towards the left, it is taking you time to embody this character, this personality. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Gemini, please come forward and share why Poharial of the Waters and Solace is clarifying Three of Autumn. Okay, so the card that flipped over and fell out, it was Storks. Yep. Let me get my book. Booklets together. Okay. Yes. The stork card indicates upcoming changes, a journey, a move, a job change, being flexible, change, and being flexible, change, an activity. This card always stands for change. Something new is coming. Have a look at the surrounding cards to find out more about the main themes here. So, well, definitely if you're having difficulty deciding what to do for your job, or if you're not really doing what you love for your job, Poharial of the Waters would be emotional serenity, meditation, gracefully accepting change. Can solace is spiritual empowerment, knowledge, consciousness, synthesis. But so why is the Three of Autumn still here? I mean, I didn't put it back. But follow your passion when it comes to your career. You're not doing that, or you're doing that slowly. It's taking you time to embody this energy. Be the best at what you do, being compensated for your your creative talents. Interesting. So it is taking you time to really acknowledge that you need it. Excuse me. That a change is needed. And you are going to realize this, that a change is absolutely in order. So that is good. After all these left pointed cards, I think that is a good synthesis of ideas that you are having, okay? So that is all that I have for you guys this week, Gemini. If you like this and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below, and it'll be my pleasure to help. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my price. Alright? Now, like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click on the notification bell to be notified when I post new stuff, as well as leaving me a comment, because I love comments. I really do. I read them all. I might not answer all of them, but I absolutely read them all. Okay? And with that being said, Gemini, I wish you all a very good week, and I will see you next time, alright? Bye. Oh, should I? Oh, yes. What I was trying to say is that on Mondays, okay, I do challenge spreads. Well, I do challenge readings. On Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, I do predictive polls. Okay. On Saturday, I do energetic readings. Yeah. Okay. So what I do on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays, and Friday is predictive readings. On Saturday, I do energetic readings. And on Sunday, I do an energetic healing / reading from the past week. Okay? So, with that being said, Gemini, I wish you all a very good week, and I will see you next time, alright? Bye!